Alright, so first plow event of the year, and we're out here, man. It feels great. See my fellow brethren out here. Look at this city worker here, man, plowing the streets. But yeah, it's a good feeling when you see other plow truck drivers, man, especially the small businesses doing the damn thing, just like myself. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm just going through these properties. I'm gonna do just a quick driveway kind of cleanup, and then I'll come back around and do some shovel work, some sidewalk work, and all that stuff. But right now, I just want the people to know that they wake up, they at least have their driveway plowed. If I ever do have someone that helps me, we usually do the sidewalks and the driveway during one visit. Mainly because if the snow, the way I do snow is 3 inches, up to 3 inches is one price. From 3 to 3.1 to 6 is another price. And from 6 on to 9 is a different price, and 10 on is a whole different price. So even if I go twice and it's under 3 inches, technically they still get paid for that 3 inch, which I don't think it's going to accumulate that much more. Right now I'm charging them for the 3 inches, and like I said, if I come back, it'll just be to clean things up. I'll charge them for the sidewalks, but not for like another additional visit. Okay, so we're getting here close to this property. It's the one straight ahead. I usually back drag and then push the stuff over here across the street. Put that 4x4 on. Try to get as close as possible to the driveway. You see the thing lifting up, that's a down pressure. I like to open my window, put the sucker in reverse, and let's go. You want to get a little speed, but not too much. You want to know what you're doing. You want to stay within the lines, but you also don't want to get stuck. Okay. I usually do 3 passes. So that's 1. I usually get the middle again, and then I try to get the far side. Right up to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer right there. And then this will be the last pass, and then on to the next one, man. On to the next one. Try to get as close as possible to these garbage bins, the stables. Drop it, put the down pressure, get a little pressure on that. I like to close my driver's side window and then open my passenger window. I got tint on this car, so it's a lot easier to see if I roll down the window. Trying to stay as close as possible to the edge. It's easier said than done. Like I said, when I come back to clean this up with the shovel, I'll get those edges nice. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is just back into this driveway. Roll up the windows. Back into this driveway and just push the stuff across the street. I've done it before, it's fine. Do it all the time. Been doing this property for 3 years now. No big deal, man. And I got some lights in the back. So this is what my view looks like backing up. Oh damn, you can't see that. I guess you can right there. Put this on float mode. I'm gonna make tripper here. Yep, that's fine. Okay, that's one. Back up, and then do the other one. I may take this one. I may take this one with me. What I mean by take it with me is just go this way. So that one is done, guys. On to the next one. In front of me, looks like we got another F150 brother, half-ton brother. Let me see. Is it an F150? No, that's a GMC Sierra, bro. That's a Sierra. It looks like a 1500, but yeah, it looks like a 1500. Either way, man, let's get on to the next property. All right, so we're pulling up to the next property here. Should be at it in about a minute. It's still coming down. Like I said, not hard. It's first easy snowstorm. Get my feet wet. This is the first one I'm out on. We had one earlier in the year, but to my records, it just didn't accumulate enough to go out. This one, you know, it's there, but I definitely just want to show the people that I'm out here. You know, it's just kind of one of those things where it's we're supposed to get 1 to 3. You know, technically this stuff may melt in the sun in the afternoon, but just being out there and showing my contracts here that I'm here, I take this seriously, and have them waking up to a clean driveway. That's what's driving me today to be out here, especially since there was one that I kind of missed, one snow event that I kind of missed early in the year, but like I said, it didn't really accumulate much. Either way, the house we're doing is right there. I got rear lights here, I got forward lights. Like I said, what we do usually is just back drag, man. That's all we're gonna do here. So position myself. I know these houses pretty well, that's why they're not marked out. Been doing most of these houses for a while. But I got some newer houses on the schedule, and those are marked out. But either way, get as close as possible. Same deal, man. Drop the blade, hit twice on my controller, roll down my window, make sure it's in reverse. You do not want to go forward, and then back drag with a little speed. Make sure no one's coming. Nope. That's why I like plowing at 3 in the morning, because ain't nobody here but me, man. So that one, I technically could have gone closer to the edge here, and I actually am gonna do that. I think the garbage bins kind of confused me a little bit. I'm on neutral. Alright. So that's definitely 2 inches there. You can kind of see how I plow. Alright, get as close as possible. Hit that down pressure. Make sure it's reversed. Gotta give it a little gas over here towards the apron. Look at that scrape. Looking good, man. Looking pretty good. Alright, that'll do it for this one. Just gotta push the snow in the apron away. And like I said, I'll come back and I'll clean these up. I'll clean these up when I get back on my second go around. I just, like I said, I want people to kind of wake up in the morning and kind of just see that I've been here. You can see that snow up there. It's not a lot, but it is. It's not a lot, but it is a little. Guys, we're here at the next house. This one got a new concrete driveway poured last year, so just little things like that you need to keep an eye on. It should be cured and everything, so I don't have to worry about anything, but just a side note, I guess. So woke up at 2:40, was out the door at 3, and it's 4:23 right now. Was I really out the door at 3? That's crazy. I have not been out here I think I was out a little bit later than that. Either way, this is the next house right here. So let me put my rear lights. My strobes are already on. Let's get up to the curb. Same deal, man. Nothing has changed. We're sticking to our original plan of, let me get up just a little bit closer. Okay, you're there. Here's the down pressure. You can feel it go up. I got my brights on. Those are my regular brights. Alright, roll down my window. Make sure it's in reverse, and vámonos. Vámonos, bro. Okay, raise up the blade. Go to the next side here. Get in here, nice and close. Down pressure. Probably could get a little closer right here to on the left side. But then these are also things that I clean with the oh, it's still recording, yes. Alright, so this one's basically done. Could get a little better over here. I'm gonna get a little, just a little closer to the sidewalk here. I mean, to the walkway. Doesn't look like I got too much closer. Gonna do one more in the middle, extra credit homework, and then this one's done. No down pressure for this one, just float mode. Alright, and then we just push the snow to the side or take it with us, and then we're out of here, man. To the next one. I got a 4 high on. I had a feeling I nicked something. God damn it, motherfucker. Got a little grass on that one, man. Frick. Alright, so just down the street is actually a new one that I got this year, and my dumb butt forgot to mark it out when I was out doing the markings, and I've never been to this property before. Only saw it online, bid it online. So with these new ones, what I like to do, if possible, I like to shovel a little bit so I see the edges, and then plow, you know. I'm not sure that I'm gonna do that just to keep things moving. It should be straightforward, man. This neighborhood's got pretty much the same houses. So I think we're here. It's gonna be 1401, and that's this one right here. Okay, you can kind of see the edges. Get up to the garage. Down pressure. Reverse. Show reverse. Hit up the middle. Man, I'm kind of mad that I hit that grass, dude. But I grabbed the chunk and I try to step on it, you know, kind of like laying sod down. I grabbed all the pieces and I stepped on them, so hopefully it'll just grow back. If not, I will fix it in the summer, in the spring. It happens, man. It happens. Be prepared for that. Especially on these bigger snowfalls, and especially if the grass is not that bush on the left hand side, on the right hand side, should I say. I always like to roll down my window here. Try to get as close to the edge as possible. So that one is clean. Now, like I said, I just gotta push this snow to the side here. But this time, try to get the plow up faster, so I'm not hitting no grass. You know what I mean? See how we did. I didn't feel anything bad. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit it up one more time, going backwards into the driveway to get that little corner out of there. Take off the four-wheel drive because I'm churning. Basically what I just want to do is just clean up this corner. Clean up the apron, I guess. Alright, we're good. Very good. Just get all this snow out of here. There was I slid on a pile over here, so if I'm sliding, I bet other people may be sliding too. Mailboxes right here. Just gotta keep a lookout. Yeah. So let me just say that every snowstorm is different. This is a light snowstorm, so that's why I'm pushing the snow like onto the street, not really to the customer's property. If it were any heavier than this, I would definitely push the snow to the customer's property versus just like carrying it with me. All right, so we're pulling up to the next one here. Change the camera view slightly. I have a feeling it's gonna fall though. Yep. Let me change it back to where it was. I see I don't have a tripod for this truck, and I wasn't planning on recording anything. But here we are. This is a new house. A new house for me. So I make sure I take my time with this one. We're still gonna stick to our plan, just the driveways right now, and then when I can, I'll be back for everything else. Okay, so back drag here. This one is it's longer of a driveway. So I'm gonna back drag and then I'm gonna just push the snow out. Alright, I'm gonna open my windows. Right here we got water meter on one side. Trying to get as close as possible to that water meter. Without actually hitting it. is definitely more than 3 inches for this one. And I'm okay with that. Alright, now we got this area here. I put that marker out there because that's a water, what's it called, like a water drain thing. Alright, now the key is just to lift up. Coming down on us, huh? I'm gonna go at this backwards. Try to clean this up a little bit more. This is a new customer, but like I said, I'm sticking to my game plan of just the driveways for now. I used down force on that one. Probably won't do that again. Just to have it. Float mode. I'll turn it this way. So wind rolls this way. Make sure it's on drive. And try to get as close as possible to that marker. Because that's grass right there. I love plowing at this time. You don't have to worry about people, kids, because it is Friday. It is Friday, so there is school for the kids. So at 8 o'clock, this is about to get busy. Busy wizzy. But yeah, man, this is oh, for sure maybe 3 inches, but did I not get it off? Damn it. Since this is the first time doing this house, I am gonna do the walks, man. Alright, so we're just gonna back into this one, clean out the snow, and then be on the way to the next one, brothers and sisters, my lawn care brothers and sisters. One thing about plowing residentials, I kind of wish I had something that's more maneuverable. Obviously when I got this truck, I wasn't planning on plowing, but you know, I quit my full-time job and I thought snow was going to be the answer to my cash flow in the winter, and it has been okay, but man, insurance is expensive. Insurance is expensive. Just a lot that goes into snow plowing, man. It's not just the... Let's go one more. I have a feeling I didn't get it all. Be surprised if I did, but I'm looking at my rear view right now, and I got pretty much all of it, actually. Alright, now let's just push it to the side here, and then finally we're on our way. Unless I look back at the driveway and I see something that I'm not satisfied with, I'll go back and get it. But you tell me. Pretty good for a first pass. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, just get a nice little angle over here. Get all this fucking snow. And then lift it up right here. Should be good for now, man. Alright, fam. Approaching the next one over here. Next one, I think it took a left here. This one I picked up last year, but late in the season, so this is my second time plowing it. I wish I would have recorded the video 702 of the first time I plowed this guy's driveway, because boy, I think it's this one. This freaking driveway, the first time I plowed it, it was, let me tell you, it was like 10 inches, man. And I didn't have clean the sidewalks, man. This is a seasonal account. Sidewalks included in the seasonals. White gloves, baby. I am happy with these scrapes that I'm getting. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Just a little salt though. You know, snowblower definitely gets it closer. Do one more. Our signature 3-pass special. I don't know if I'm hitting him or what. Ran into some traction issues here. I'm not sure if that was the I'm not sure what that was, to be honest. I just didn't want it to be grass. It didn't feel normal, put it that way. So let me back into it. This is what I see here. And then this is what I see here. Getting close to the garage. That's what it was. I got tripped up, bro. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at the damage. Yeah, there's a lip on that sidewalk. Not doing that again. I'll go back up one more time. Freaking sidewalk has a lip. It just threw me off the horse, man. Fucked me off the horse, man. As they say. Oh, I did it again. Fuck, I'm an idiot. We're back, baby. Alright, now we're done with this one. Well, that's why they recommend the 250 up in this mug. It's that lip. Let me take a video of that so you guys can see, and so I know for future reference. We're just gonna push that against the freaking go at it at the best angle that we can. Go here. Get in there. So just raise that up a little bit as we're getting closer. let me see that lip, bro. The lip is right here. That's gonna keep getting caught at. Fucking lip. Otherwise, there it is. It's done. This one, just clean it up in a little bit. Man, this thing bucked me off. I always like to clean this area off here. Alrighty guys, we're still at it. Pulling up to my next one. One of my favorites. I like the longer driveways. This one's a cul-de-sac. And yeah, I mean, it's just like a straight, not a straight because it has a little bit of a curve, but it's very easy because it's a very private road. I'm gonna back drag like once or twice. Oh, there's a car in the driveway. There's never a car in the driveway, but it's okay, man. We'll get up as close as possible to it and then just back drag. So yeah, so the game plan here is back drag to get it away from the house, then turn around and just scrape it off and then push it to the like the cul-de-sac street or whatever it's called, man. I'm not sure. It is garbage day over here, so hopefully the garbage bins aren't in my way, which I think they are. They're just in my way, man. I'm gonna move them real quick. Let me see if I can show you guys. They're right there. I'm gonna move them just so I can plow. Lady also wants her porch shoveled, and since we are, I think I am gonna shovel it today. I'm not sure, man. I think so. Why plow markers are important here, especially when the road, the thing you're plowing is curvy. Alright, so now usually go back, see where the plow is just plowed here. That's where I'm gonna stack my snow. I got him. Just a little too close to the markers. Alright, just gotta be careful with his truck or that truck. I don't know if it's a his or her. I think that's the son's truck. She got it from Arkansas. Alright, so now just let's put a little down pressure on this one. You're not supposed to. So the last couple houses I have been deviating from my plan of just doing the driveways. I don't know why I do that sometimes, just kind of switch it. I want to push it this way because I don't want the snow to go on the garbage bins and then I have to fish them out of there or something. But so that means I'm gonna have to do an extra pass. But I am trying to get as close as possible to these markers, and then just straight forward right here. That's one. Retrace my steps. Yeah, this shit's fun, man. As long as you don't break anything, that's fun. And pull it up. My plow, for some reason, you'll start, every plow is a little different. So you don't chew up grass, you gotta know when to start pushing it up. And sometimes mine doesn't respond as quickly. I don't know if it's just, I got a new battery and it seemed to help a little bit. But in general, it wasn't really responding too quickly. I got a new battery and it helped a little bit, but I still think it's a little slow. Like right now it's doing good. Maybe it was just the battery, because I remember some years I would try to, if you double tap on the controller, it brings it all the way up. It's like a shortcut versus having to go like up, 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 down, down, down. If you tap it twice, it'll just kind of do that for you. Now we're just cleaning up the street here a little bit. Alright, and I'm actually gonna do the patio area here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do that after. Like, more people are waiting to get plowed. I have to respect those people too. This is one of my favorite customers, that's why I'm willing to do more. But sometimes you gotta take care of everyone else, man. and then come back for the. As you can see, that's kind of the end result there. I could hit it up a couple more times, but you know, that's what it is for now. It's 2 little chunks there that kind of bother me, but when I come back, I'll clean those up. Let me move the garbage bins. After further review, those 2 things are freaking bothering me. Let me just back up once, get them, and then be on my way, man. Knowing that I did the best job I could. So there's 2 little piles. They're not big at all. I'm gonna get back here by the garage. Try to get, there's actually 3 piles. They're very little. So there's 2 there that I'm gonna get. I don't think I can get the 3rd one. All right, this one is done. That's a good first pass. Like I said, I'll come back and clean them up. All right, my friends, we're approaching the next driveway. Here, we're gonna do a little something illegal too. We're gonna push the snow across the street. I know it's a big no-no, but this customer here, it's part of the contract. I mean, eventually, I know if it came down to it, I would be in trouble. But I put in a contract that if I was to be fined, that she would have to pay for any of the fees, because there's really nowhere to stick the snow here. There's nowhere to stick the snow, so you just kind of put it in across the street. It's this house here. So I usually back drag a couple. Let me actually shovel. I'm gonna shovel. Let me push you guys. Alright, back on line, baby. This is a lot of snow. This house basically got a free leaf cleanup. Cause in between I got these corners, or in between, like by the house, so many leaves right there just trapped. But whatever. All right, so back drag as far as I can. Without hitting the house. There is a lot of snow here. A lot of snow. Back drag one more time. Look at all those leaves. I didn't get them all. All right. It's not pretty. Definitely it's not pretty. It'll get better though. Tight turn, see? Freaking a Jeep would be better for this driveway here. Let me take off my four-wheel drive. So we're gonna back into it, push the snow across the street. Where's my driveway at? Kind of hard to see that here. I think we got it. Straighten up a little bit to make sure we got it. So the neighbor here on the right of me, as I'm backing up, the person on the right. Let me put that four-wheel drive because I'm stuck. Oh shit, son! I did not like it. Did not like that. So the neighbor on this side here, you guys can see, not where the car is, but where the fence is next in between. They don't get along. So this neighbor doesn't want any snow piled on his fence. You know, so it's just a little bit tricky, but like I said, as long as we're able to push it to the back over here, we should be good. Clean it up one more time. Let me actually use the shovel for this one. Get it under the wheels. May need to cut that out. So as I was shoveling, I just kind of thought about a subject like, is a plow necessary? And I got my plow before I even had a driveway, to be honest. So I got the plow first and then got the work. In hindsight, I may have just been better off just doing everything with a snowblower, man, to be honest. I do like having the plow, but you know, there is a learning curve to it. You know, this is my third season. This is my third season with it, and it's been great. But fuck, this car's gonna come by. It's been great. But the insurance is like nuts, man. See this car? I was worried about this car, but the insurance is nuts, man. Like, you know, for just lawn care insurance, I don't want want to back up anymore over here. For just long, sorry guys, I'm over here trying to talk to you guys and trying to plow. Let me wait until I'm done with this. It's almost done. Just gonna do one more pass just to clean things up. Such a narrow driveway, just gotta make sure you don't hit anything here. There's so many things that can go wrong in this driveway. It is priced accordingly, and at first I thought it was gonna be super hard and sketchy, but it's been easy, man. Alright, basically got it done there. I only have 2 more, and then I start my my cleanup phase. I do like to remove the what's it called? The snow away from here, just so it doesn't look super bad. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not supposed to put snow on the street like that. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so that's what the driveway looks like. Like I said, I will come back and clean it up. Just it's what it is right now. Alright, so at the next one here, I got this one and one more, and then I start my cleanup route, and then I think I have to check the weather, but I think we should be good after this, man. May wait a little bit. Let me check the weather app right now, actually, while I'm at this stop. Alright. I think we should be good for snow-wise. I think it's ending now. It's perfect timing, dude. So finish these 2, plow them, and then you know what I mean. So I don't know if you guys heard me what I was talking about earlier. Do you need a snow plow to start a business? Like, I in the beginning thought you did, so I purchased a plow like any normal person would do. I purchased a plow, but you know, kind of when I went to ask about, hey, do you guys have 0 interest on this, they're like, what are you talking about? No, they don't do 0 interest on plows, just like they do on mowers. I don't know why, you know, because you can either make a lot of money or lose a lot of money. I think that's the reasoning, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, I mean, sorry, just checking one thing, guys. Just making sure I'm at the right house. I've done this house 3 seasons already. But like this year I didn't put plow markers, and I can usually tell it's this house by the plow markers. But my lazy butt didn't put any this year. I don't need them, to be honest. Well, I say that and I'm like Googling to see if I'm at the right house. I do need them, but not for every property. Dude, these are so basic. These driveways, they're all the same. Not one of them is different, to my knowledge. This one does get salt. This one gets salt and sidewalks, but give it a little gas when you. I don't like to plow too fast, but you do have to plow fast enough. Since we're at the end of it, I'm gonna salt this one and do the sidewalks. Because when I'm gonna come back and check on this one. But most likely this be it. Feel a little resistance there. Usually tells me that it's a bigger snow pile here. Which makes sense. I mean, this is the last drive. Second and last drive. All right, let's see if I can do this. And push it up, push it up, push it up, push it up. All right. Let me shovel and I'll be right back. All right, so this one is salted, sidewalks, and where's the mailbox at? Salted and sidewalks. I just got to do my signature mess of getting this apron kind of cleaned up a little bit. I'll go this way first. Alright, boys and girls and everyone out there watching, we got one more. It's just down the street, and then we can start then I'm probably gonna go grab some coffee. I'm not hungry, so I'm not gonna grab a breakfast, but I'm gonna stop by the gas station, get a cup of coffee, or should I do a Red Bull? Nah, coffee's better, man, healthier. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to start the route back again. According to the weather app, it's not gonna snow anymore. So we definitely did get the 3-inch trigger. So these houses, maybe like 40% of my houses are on a seasonal contract. So I get paid no matter what every month until March. And those that are not are on seasonal are on pay as you go. So when I do pay as you go, you get charged for the driveway. That's standard. You can choose to add the sidewalks. Some people don't want to do the sidewalks, they want to do like the back patio, as long as it's not like, because one year I did this crazy, like it was a deck, and then it led onto like a flagstone, like a second patio. So there was like a deck patio, and then stairs coming down, and then a flagstone patio. If I have a picture, I'll post it up here. Man, that thing messed me up, man. That thing messed me up. So I try not to take on too many patios, or other than just sidewalks, you know. I only really have one. It's a really good customer.
and she had really long sidewalks, and she's like, hey, instead of charging me for sidewalks, do you mind just kind of doing my patio instead of my sidewalks? So they're priced pretty decently, and I said, sure, no problem. I'll do the patio and the driveway for you. But yeah, so I'm gonna go around. The seasonal people get sidewalks, and most of them get salt, some of them don't. It all depends on if they pay for it or not. But seasonal, a standard seasonal is X amount of money a month, and then we divide it by 4 months, usually December, January, February, and March. If they join a little late, then we'll do January, February, March, April. And by April, usually the snow is pretty much gone. And either they can pay for the whole season up front, there's no discount, or they can just do monthly. And like I said, like 40% of them are on seasonal, the rest are on pay-as-you-go, and then a couple have salt, and a couple don't have salt, a couple just want driveway. So I have it all noted, and when I get to their house, I will either show their driveway, I will either you know, shovel their walks, is what I call them, or not. All right, so we're approaching to the next house here. Another house I like doing, I like the longer driveways, man. Just a lot more fun to do. This one does get salt as well. So older lady, very, very good customer, man. God bless her soul. She just gave me $100 for a Christmas bonus. She didn't have to do that. Very nice. She always is just trying to help me out too. You know, it was a little slow. I don't normally do Christmas lights, but she had me install some. She had me plant some bulbs. Just tries to keep me busy as much as possible, man. She gave me a mower, one of those eco battery mowers, and a ladder, a Warren ladder, and then just other stuff throughout the years, man. So definitely like this customer a lot, and I try to do what I can for her, and very, very good friendship, man. But we're approaching it. I always think of this house as a little house on the prairie, you know what I'm saying? This one I can usually just take it from here. See, look at those Christmas lights, man. I put those up. We'll do that a couple more times. Back drag. Back drag to get the rest of the stuff. So when it's chill and calm, man, and you're taking your time, there's nothing like plowing, boys. There's nothing like plowing, man. I love it. I love it.
these parking stalls here. Just trying to back up in here, it's a little hard. Another reason why I wish I had like a Jeep or something more maneuverable. Even just a single cab F-150. Of course, the next truck I get, I want it to be a big truck. I want it to be a 250. Really interested in those what are they? It's GMC Sierra or the, what's it called, man? With the Allison transmission, Duramax, the LBZ7 or LB7. I don't even know their names. There's so many names. LB7, Duramax. There's LLY or something. I don't know. If you guys know what each of those things means, please let me know. Not that I need a diesel, but I just, man, every time I see one of those trucks go down the highway, I'm like, man, that's the truck. Especially when it's like a little lifted. Like a little lifted and just like, I don't know, man. For work, I got this truck because I wanted it to be like a all-purpose truck for me, man. Like, you know, I am a family man, so I wanted it to be like a family car, and this F-150 is really roomy. Really roomy inside, lots of room for the kids. Because my other car, is it's a Kia Soul, which that's not a good car to be honest, but it is what it is. Kia Soul, 100,000 miles. Got it new, brand new off the lot, 2016, sorry. 16, new off the lot. It was a decent car, man. It's been okay. Obviously, there's nothing fancy about it, man. Nothing fancy about that Kia Soul. It's just a very basic car, which is okay. Look, this lady's gonna get a free cleanup too. Free leaf cleanup. All that little pile right there by the house. Well, I'm not gonna get close to it. I'll try to get as close as possible, but you can't get super close to this stuff, man. Relaxing yard. I was gonna say yard. This is not a yard. This is a driveway. Very relaxing driveway.
just gonna back up. I'm gonna try to get that in those parking stalls. I'm gonna try to get that snow out of here. I'm gonna just try to push it to the side. And then it doesn't look like we have to do the walks, but I do want to salt this property. My steering wheel squeaking. I don't know if you hear it. It's like look, listen. Only when I go left, not right. That's weird. If anyone knows what that is, help a brother out. I was thinking about putting some WD-40. Don't know if that'll work, but I was thinking it. Alright, basically this snow right there. Just get it on. Alright, let me get through some shovel work here. I'll be right back. Alright, so done shoveling. I'm not super thrilled where I placed the snow, so I'm gonna push this one across the street, but I'm also going to come back and just push the pile just a little bit further. So that should do it for this one. Let me back out one more time. So I'm plowing with a Ford F150. It's got the 3.5 EcoBoost. Been doing it for, what is it? Basically since I started my business full time. So 3 years. This is my third season, I think. Third. Is it third or fourth? So I'm pretty new, but not too new. I had a couple storms under my belt. Nothing crazy, no blizzards yet, but see this pile here? I just want to get the right angle here and just push it just a little bit further. Just a little further, that's all. I think we should be good. Maybe push that one a little bit further too. That mount next to it. I missed it. Alright, so that's all done. Now the only thing we need here is salt. So let me grab my salt bucket and salt this bad boy, and then we're out of here, boys. This one I'll come back and check on it, but I probably don't need to do too much more to it. Turn the wrong way. I want to be heading that way out. All right, let me get these the salt going, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, so this was the first house I did, and now you can kind of tell that it needs to be done again.
But I'm going to shovel first. If I can find my gloves. Alright, I'm gonna shovel first. I'm not gonna show you guys that. Alright, so did the walks. Just shoveled around areas, man. Shoveled areas. It's kids are gonna be going into vacation soon. That's nice, man. Winter vacation, always a good time. But the reason I say that is because I'm thinking about the kids getting like the school buses and everything, man. So it's still early. It's 7:20. You know, I really wish I would have recorded what time. I'm thinking 3. I know my alarm was, I forgot what time my alarm was. I can check, but I thought it was like 2:30, 2:40. I didn't want to get up. I have no problem waking up early, but sometimes I have no problem waking up early, but sometimes, you know, this time I kind of timed it out where it's like perfect. Now I am going to just clean it up a little bit more with the shovel, since this is like the final cleanup. I think I forgot one area with the shovel as well. This one we got the walks, the driveway, the walkway. We even did some of the mailbox.
Yeah.
So I didn't really show this one, but there it is. We got the walks, the drive. There it is, man.
So I'm even tempted to get some kind of like.
Alright, so this is the second go around for this house. Just cleaning things up again. I'm actually gonna park right here. I'm gonna clean the 2 sides. Alright, so for the final cleanup, I do like to go above and beyond and shovel if I could. Shovel if I could. Shovel if I would. Why do I keep going to the side? I definitely need some plow markers in here. I keep going. Going like into the grass. See, I keep going into it. Shit. To the grass a little bit, making a mess. I'm gonna back it into it and get this stuff out of here. Camera's a little, it's hard to keep the backup camera clean
if I remember, I try to clean it off every time I get out, but you can't always remember. I mean, I can't. Maybe you can. Just get to that. More of this sludge for driveway. Angle the plow this way. Basically try to get as close as I can to this curb. And take this stuff with me. What the hell? Did I hit it? I'm gonna clean it up one more time, go above and beyond. This is extra credit, but I ain't got nowhere to be, and my customers come first. Oh, shit. All right, this one is clean. It didn't include the walkways, but I did them, and there it is.
Done some of that. We don't.
All right, so back at this this one house here. This is the third or fourth house I did. Probably fourth house. So I do expect a little coverage, but not too much. Probably just gonna shovel this one, to be honest. Let's give it a good old shovel. We'll back drag a couple, man. We'll back drag a couple. So I'm not working too hard. They shoveled the things. See, they shoveled these sidewalks. Now I can't charge them for it, which sucks. Sucks, man, because that's an easy 10 bucks right there. God damn it, man. That's why I like doing it as I go. Just a little disappointing, man. The homeowner, in the past, what I've done is I get out like every property, I used to, because I work alone, so every property I would either geez, I'm trying to think as I'm trying to back up and all this stuff. So every property I used to get out and shovel and, you know, plow and shovel. Today I tried something different where I'm waiting, where I just did the driveways, because, you know, I wanted people to wake up like, dang, Grass Nectar came, hooked me up, you know. But this person here, edge tripped. I'm not going fast enough. Keep catching that edge. Yeah, they shoveled their own sidewalks, and I charge separately for sidewalks because if it's a per push, sidewalks are like 12 bucks, driveway is like 40. So this person here essentially just stole from me. They stole from me. Nah, it's all good, man. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping at all. It's all good, dude. Alright, so I'm just gonna go around, clean up the apron up, and then I'm done with this one. I'm waiting for this car to move. Ah, fuck that car. Me first. I was gonna wait for that car to back up. Alright, so I always write notes. Write notes on my app here, and I verbally speak them because I'm driving, I'm responsible. So where's this lady? I'll go to this lady's file. Sandy Ore, this is also my furthest house. First pass, I just did the driveway, no walks. Second time, I cleaned everything up, but to my surprise, the walkways were already shoveled. I lost out on that money. Maybe I can message the homeowner and make them aware that sometimes I plow first and then clean things up, and sometimes I do everything at once. Something to think about when I get home. Alright, so that's just kind of like a lame ass note that I do to myself, just so, you know, if I want to bring it up with the customer, that's something that I can do. Otherwise, just deal with it, man. 10 bucks is not a big deal. Just very little sidewalks anyway, so whatever, man. Not really mad at it. Just gotta wisen up. Just gotta, maybe next time when I do this house, maybe know that this person likes to wake up early and do their own shit. Alright guys, I'll be right back with you. Alright, so pulling up to the next house here. This would technically be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th house I did at the beginning of the storm. So here I predict the house is getting less and less at this point. Less snow, less accumulation. But this customer here is a very good customer too, but I know he gets antsy, and hopefully he didn't shovel his driveway, I mean his walkways. Hopefully it gave me a little time to come by. Maybe not. I think so. I think so. So for this one, we'll scrape it down and then I'll shovel. See, you can tell right away the accumulation is not there yet. I mean, it's not. Actually, I don't even need to. I'm gonna just shovel this one, man. Just take my time with this one. Shovel it up. All right, I'll put you guys on hold and I'll show you the end result. That's what it looks like right now. This is what it looks like right now. You can see not a lot of accumulation since I got here, but just clean it up, make it look good, and then I have to do the walkways and sidewalks. All right. Yeah, I can see. This one's done. Salt, sidewalks, and then just shovel it. All right, my battery's at 4%. I'm gonna end the video now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Vamos.